Ain't nothing better than watching you smile. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ain't nothing better than watching you laugh out loud, my baby. Ain't nothing better than watching you be you. Ain't nothing better than right now. In your eyes lie the secrets I don't wanna miss.
Hi, this is Trey Passer, and this is my movie review of The Dark Knight Rises with minor spoilers. Okay, I went to see Dark Knight. I've seen it twice already. I saw it Friday in a regular theater, and then I saw it on Saturday morning at 9 a.m. in IMAX. And there's a ticket, and let's just say, definitely see it. This movie deserves to be seen in IMAX. It's great. I love the IMAX experience, seeing things on a big screen, and this movie looks great on the big screen. And first, let me just say, this movie, I thoroughly enjoyed it. This movie was perfect. It's the perfect end to the trilogy to me. It tied in perfectly with the first movie, and it's just, I love the way the story flowed from beginning to end. Okay, and the performances. I gotta say, let's start first with Christian Bale as Bruce Wayne Batman. His character arc was really good in this movie. Okay, it just from the way the way he began the movie to the way the movie ended with him, and in between, those points were absolutely fantastic. And Christian Bale, again, is a great actor anyway, and this movie perfectly illustrates why he was chosen to be the perfect Bruce Wayne and Batman. His performance was outstanding. Now, also, let's go to Bane, played by Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy was absolutely scary as Bane, absolutely brutal as Bane. He has the mask on as Bane, and of course, so you can't see his lower, his nose and his mouth, so you can't see his expression. So he basically has to act with his eyes, and he was downright scary and menacing and very physical guy, and just his performance was absolutely scary. And his confrontations with Batman to me were great. And without getting into spoiler territory or anything, the fights were absolutely brutal. Okay, kudos to the stunt coordinator and Tom Hardy and Christian Bale for whoever did that. The fights were pretty intense. Anyway, also Joseph Gordon-Levitt was great. His character, which I can't remember now, John Blake. Was John Blake? Yeah, John Blake. I think that's his character's name. Yeah, he was great. He was like the kind of everyman cop character in the movie, and he was great. Gave a great everyman performance. And Joseph Gordon-Levitt is a great actor anyway, and he was a perfect addition to this universe. And I loved his performance. And Gary Oldman, and Morgan Freeman, and Michael Caine were the usual stellar selves. What more could be said about them? They always bring an A-class to their acting, so they were great as usual. But the person, to me, who was the MVP to this acting experience with all these great actors was Anne Hathaway as Selina Kyle. They don't really call her Catwoman in the movie, so that's a minor spoiler. But she was absolutely great as Catwoman, or Selina Kyle. Okay, I loved her performance, and they really hit it out the park with her casting. Okay, and like I said, the movie to me was perfect. A perfect minute of action and drama. Great drama in this movie. Great drama, and also Marion Coulthard, I think that's her name, Coulthard, who played I can't remember her name, her character's name. I'm drawing a blank on it, but she was really good too in her parts too. But then, like I said, and plus the story, like I said, the story was great, and it flowed to me, and it perfectly tied into the first movie, and it came to me full circle. And I loved the way, without giving it away, I loved the way the movie ended. It just to give it Christopher Nolan and his brother Jonathan and David Goyer, who wrote the movie, they made it perfectly. They ended the trilogy to me perfectly. And like I said, I love the performances by the actors in this, and I love the way the story flowed. And thank you again, Christopher Nolan, for doing this. This movie is absolutely fantastic. I can't highly recommend it more. Okay, not that I have to, because people are going to go see it anyway. But I definitely, this movie 4 stars. It's, to me, it's probably the best movie of the year. I'm trying to think what else came out early this year. But I think it is the best movie of the year to me, or at least my top movie of the year. Okay, I know there's been other great movies that came out, or good movies that came out this year, but this to me is the movie of the year, my favorite movie of the year. Okay, so far. Okay, so let me know what you think. Feel free to leave comments down below. And this is Trey Passer saying so long and Take care.